This was the game of the week. The game was John Madden, and we were all better having the opportunity to work with and learn from him.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Officer Jackson Gaming and Sports Studios. My name is Joe McDaniel, and I'm your host today as we come together for the Friday news break. And first up on our list today is the college football playoffs. You can't say that without mentioning Alabama versus Cincinnati. Most likely the most talked about team and games going on right now in the college football. Cincinnati is fighting for more than just a win. They're fighting for a win for the underdogs. Years worth of games that lost in the shadows of title games that these teams was not invited to. Tulane. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Miles long of games and teams that just never was invited to the national playoff. All these teams get to go 13-0 and not even be in the top 10, only be trampled by larger SEC and Big 12 schools. That is who Cincinnati is fighting for today. A win will give all hope to all the underdogs. Cincinnati has posted a 4-year mark of 44-6 record with a double-digit wins in every season except last year's 91 pandemic-shortened schedule. But guess who they will face today at 3:30 p.m.? The not-so-underdog, the mighty dog, or the mighty elephant, should we say. Or maybe we should say, don't ignore the elephant in the room. Of all the teams, the best coach to possibly ever coach the game, Coach Nick Saban, is doing what he does best, coach off the field. He's telling his team, he's telling his fans, hey, we're the actual underdog here. And that brings a different perspective to the field. Cincinnati should get ready for the game of their life. Today, we will find out who is truly the underdog. And while we're talking about underdogs, you can't fail to mention Michigan versus Georgia. Ohio State has been the only Big Ten team to find success in the playoffs. For Georgia, it's basically redeeming what it's lost. I mean, they were the best SEC team talked about this year. They beat everybody hands down. Unfortunately, fell short in the Alabama National Championship game, 26-23. I mean, they played for it all, several times, but I mean, hey, they are lacking in something in some way, somehow. So here today, they get a chance to redeem themselves and bring forth really the true Georgia team. Despite wins over Ohio State and Iowa in the season, the Wolverines will come into this one playing the role of the underdog. It sounds to me as the game, or maybe the games of the underdog, it should be a very interesting matchups. Or will the underdogs get beat so bad that all the underdogs' hopes vanish? And now shifting to the NFL, no one can ignore the Philadelphia Eagles. What do you mean, Philadelphia Eagles? That's right, they hold 3 first-round draft picks. Amazing, and today's college matchup should not bring any disappointments. They should have plenty to look at for all those hungry Eagle defense scouts. The NFL playoffs is right around the corner with some very talented young teams in the AFC versus the old school NFC. This will definitely be a year of the young versus the old in the playoffs. Will the young bucks of the AFC be able to prevail against the old timers like Brady and Rodgers of the NFC? We can't mention underdogs without naming them all. The next 2 weeks of the NFL should bring forth the true NFL underdog. How about some NHL news? In the Atlantic Division, the Tampa Bay Lightning leads with 21 wins, 7 losses, and 4 ties. Following behind them really close is the Florida Panthers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Central Division is the St. Louis Blues with a 18-9-5 record. The Minnesota Wild and the Nashville Predators running a tight race in that division. The Metro Division now setting up high and mighty is the Carolina Hurricanes, with the Washington Capitals and the New York Rangers following close behind that. Rounding off with the Pacific Division is the Golden Knights with a 21-12 record. The Mighty Ducks falling under that with a 17-9-7 record. The best team by far is the Carolina Hurricanes, and the Golden Knights coming in second. The worst team by record is the Arizona Coyotes, as they hold a 6-21-2 record. And we can't be a sports, gaming, and news channel without paying a little respect to the late John Madden. John Madden passed away December the 28th. John Madden was known to be a American football icon, as he went on to win a Super Bowl with the Oakland Raiders, was known to love the Oakland Raiders and this game of football. He also was very famous for the game we call Madden football. Everybody knows Madden football, and we also are a Madden football team on this channel, as you can go check that out. It's pretty cool. We play our game realistically, and just go check it out. While you're there, leave some love for the late John Madden. Also, NHL, we are the Predators. Go check that out as well on the channel. So while you're checking out things, go down and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. I appreciate you guys watching, and happy gaming to everyone today.